Good evening, the great people of Biafra all over the world. I greet you according to your place of domicile. We've been trying all our best to see if we will be able to do this broadcast. Apparently, we were blocked by Facebook. As you may all know, that Facebook does not want us to preach this gospel, but we must continue. And tonight we have a few things that we need to touch on. Very, very important things that we must touch on, because it seems like what we are doing, people are not realizing or understanding exactly what we are doing. Because when you want to make your issue your proclamation, or when you want to make your demand, I believe it is very, very important for you to make your demand known clearly. Because what we are fighting against, remember, it is we are fighting against Fulani terrorists. We are up against Fulani jihadists, the third or fourth most dangerous terrorist around the world. That's what you are dealing with. So when you are doing your or issuing your proclamation, make sure you make it clear to these people, because they do not understand the way you understand, and they don't reason the way you reason. The reason why I am saying this is because people are saying sit at home just because they want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be brought to court. I just want to correct this narrative. We are not actually fighting to bring him to court only, but rather what we are fighting for is to make sure that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is released. You need to understand and make that thing that is holding him captive in the DSS custody. It is very, very. You will be able to. I don't know if we still have a voice on Facebook, because we are live. Let's see our voice on Facebook, how it looks like, before we continue. might not be able to see your comment. I am trying to adapt with this new app that I'm trying to use to do this broadcast, but just want to confirm that we have a voice and it's clear now before we continue. It is quite unfortunate. Hear the echo. I'm just trying to clear the echo. Then we must continue. I'm not sure if we still have a voice. Yeah, I think the echo should be sorted out. Right now, I think the echo is cleared now. We are live and we are direct. Just trying to hear our voice on Facebook, then we'll continue. Yes, is indeed. The echo is cleared. So we must continue. We must continue. It is 1 minute on top of the hour. Therefore, we are live and we are direct. What we are here to remind all these freedom fighters in Biafra land, to remind our people, the tribe of Judah, that what we are actually demanding from this government, from this terrorist organization, is for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We are not demanding. Nnamdi Kanu did not do anything to warrant the abduction of him from the land of Kenya to the DSS custody up until today. So when we are issuing our proclamation, we must make sure that we know what we are saying. When we are issuing our demand, we must make sure that we know what we are doing. Because it is very, very important that Nnamdi Kanu get released. Asking these people to release Nnamdi Kanu. If they do not release Nnamdi Kanu, we are going to shut down the Biafra land, because it is very, very important for you to know whom you are up against. You are up against the Fulani. You are up against these cattle movers. That is very, very, that is the reason why you must know exactly what you are up against. Because there is, you can do, there is nothing you can do for these people to pay attention to you, other than using the same method that they are using against you. We need to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We don't need him to come to court alone. When he arrives in court, he must be released. That is the demand. That is the demand. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any crime before he was abducted in the land of Kenya. If he committed any crime, then the rule of law must take its course. But he did not commit any crime. Rather, he was abducted in Kenya, brought back to Nigeria by this government illegally. And now you are expecting to demand from this government just to present him to court only. We don't only want him to come to court. We want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu released unconditionally with compensation for the abduction and what he's been going through in the hands of the DSS, for what he's been going through psychologically. He needs compensation. You know, when you are demanding for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be brought to court, it looks like you are demanding for a criminal to be brought to court. He did nothing. He did not do anything. All you need to demand from this government is for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be rationally. It is very, very important. Very, very